Yo, 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 Fatty, Azura. Welcome, welcome. How are you two? How's it going? Blossom. You are welcome, Azura, of course, of course. Fatty's better than ever, it's what we like to see. Why are you better than ever, Fatty? What's going on? Got a promotion, hell yeah, dude. Congratulations, like this week, today, when was it? The game sound isn't on, here we go. Ah, that's better. Isn't that better? Nice. Congrats, dude. That's huge. That's huge. Stalker. Hello. I'm glad everybody's showing up. Even though we're on a weird night. Maybe Thursday nights are better. Maybe Thursday night is where it's at. Bitter, what's going on with you? How was everyone's week? Fatty's was good. What's your new role, Fatty? I still gotta work. RIP. I'm on full-time childcare duty right now. I'm on my paternity leave. So I work every day, but you know. Azura, thank you for all of the non-answers today. Very engaging. I love it. Peak content generation material. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like it. It's like, it's mentally taxing in a different way. It's just like lots of little, you know, 2, 3, 4 minute activities. With like little useless amounts of downtime in between them that I find it somewhat, agitating is not the right word. It's just kind of mentally grating, you know? But spending time with my child is wonderful, so I cannot complain there. We all serve the algorithm overlords. It's our true purpose. Yeah, exactly. It's just all these like little useless windows of time. Then you like spend, you know, 30, 40 minutes trying to get them to go down for a nap, and like, yeah, you did it. And then you like step away, 10 minutes later, awake again. It's like, no, child, sleep. Sleep. She cannot grind on PoE yet. I keep trying. My wife is all like, no screen time yet, which, you know, fair enough. I agree. Sleep is a lie until bedtime. The game going to appear? Hey, there it is. What else has everyone been tuned into? What have you guys been watching, reading, playing, etc.? Dude, look at all these graphics doing the graphic thing. Here, we can look at our options here. I messed with stuff a little bit. The DLSS for upscale is super nice. Oh, nice, Stalker. I like made it halfway through secret level. And I kind of stopped. And then everything else we basically just have like turned up reasonably high. I max my foreground FPS when I'm streaming to give the CPU and GPU like a little bit of headroom for streaming related stuff. Which, like, when I run it uncapped, we get a few more frames, but, you know. Holy cow, Azura, that's a deep cut. The old StarCraft 1 leagues? The Pac-Man one is wild, Stalker. I'm not sure how I feel about that episode. It felt a little, I don't know. Like, my vocabulary is failing me. It felt like it was trying to be edgy, almost, in like a way that didn't really land. Edgy's not even the right word. It was trying to be like over the top, gratuitously over the top in a way that, like, I didn't find super fun. Like, give me a weird take on Pac-Man. Like, I'm all for it. But like, it didn't feel like it totally landed for me though. The Space Marine one though, that one was cool. Oh, I'm neglecting YouTube chat. Classic. Hold on, let me get this all squared up here. Trying to do two things at once. Thursday night is good. Hey Dan, I'm on an older CPU, 12700, I think. 12700K. Yeah, the Space Marine one is so good. It was so good. Which version did you get, Dan? I think we're gonna play not hardcore tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me. I'm too tired. I'm gonna die to something stupid and get frustrated, and it won't be enjoyable. So we're just gonna blast. Cause maybe once I get warmed up, I'll be like, okay, it's time for hardcore. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see if I'm feeling bored, and then we'll flip over.
Take this.
Yeah, please. Do it. You're gonna guilt me into it, is there a... We probably... How far? We could probably make it to Act 1 boss if we don't die. I'm trying to think, there's nothing too early on. Or it'd be low pressure anyway. Whoa. Need my freeze charm. Oh, double freeze. No good. I don't remember. I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen these little, ice orb thingies. Those are wild. It's probably only on the little, like, gem thing. Yeah, don't force hardcore, exactly. I've got no idea, Freeze. Nice. Yeah. I want to keep playing hardcore, but I also want to get some characters. Like, I've got a buddy who just picked up the game, and he's like kind of waiting for me to play through or like get an early endgame with him, so I want to have somebody kind of I can play with him. You know. What are we doing on this character? Chrono grenade build, spam grenades. Yeah. We were talking about this. Somebody else, maybe it was you, Azur. Were you mentioning this last week or whenever we were hanging out last? The grenade mancer. It does sound fun. Somebody else was then. I don't remember who. I'm not gonna lie, this week I've been getting hyped for the new Elden Ring stuff. Night, whatever it's called, Veil, Night Rain. That's it. And I am really looking forward to that. Ooh, Bitter's worried. Give me your hot take, Bitter. Why are you worried about it? What's the fear? You think it's gonna take away from the purity, the reputation of the Souls franchise? Yeah, it's definitely a different thing. But I'm into the notion, I think, of this, like, game mode, where you drop in, and, like, you know, the number, like, I like ARPGs, so I like mechanics where you come in, and it's like, okay, number go up, you know, like, grind, get a drop, number go up. Yeah, Neuro, I'm not super familiar with the mechanics. Azura's probably a better knowledge source than I hear. The accuracy mechanics offensively. Like, even with attacks and stuff, I don't really know how that works. From a, like, defense, or like an offense perspective. Underpowered, overpriced, what a name. Hardcore Soul also found feels very unfair with boss one-shots. Like, how am I supposed to get enough Chaos Resist to fight the Poison Lady? Yeah, it does. It's tough. Hey, Sriki. Welcome. How are you? No, we're just hanging out. We're hanging out, chatting. I'm gabbing away here. Yeah, it's punishing. That's what got me on the last run. Underpowered. It wasn't Chaos, but... I mean, one answer is, like, overlevel. Always overlevel so much you can't get one shot, but... Look at Azura, pulling it up. I want to read because I want to be knowledgeable. When defending against monster hits, there's no distinction between attacks and spells will apply to any projectile or strike from enemies. Area effects cannot be evaded, blah, blah, blah. When attacking monsters, their evasion only provides avoidance against projectiles. Ah, weird. Wild. It bothers me so much that that's not symmetrical. I understand why, but I love the symmetry. I like it when it's like this works the same both ways. I'm glad you're digging them. Sriki, I'm glad they've been of use. Sriki? I think I'm reading that right. What would you like to see? Is there anything that you've felt's been missing? Yeah, I was proud of myself on the evasion vid. Like, jumping into that one and, like, figuring out the formula. It's good stuff. I was pulling my hair out because, like, I found several sources that were like, this is the formula for evasion, and then I'd, like, do the math, and I was like, this isn't right. Like, this number isn't even close. And then luckily the Path of Building guy that's been working on the branch for PoE2 is, like, super nice. It helps so much. So, Neuro, I think what we're taking away is that evasion is used for you, like, as the player, your evasion is used for spells. But monsters is evasion, like, can't evade spells, effectively. If it hits them, it hits them. I probably do need a new bow soon. We're using the old Splinter. I haven't upgraded a lot of my gear in a while. We could probably shop for one and find something that would be measurably better. Maybe after this map. Like we're not crawling. We could be faster. Ooh, Stormcaller as your main damage? That seems neat. Is there a build guide you were following? Underpowered? Ooh, yeah, I'll take it. Average. On group up. We could roll it at the very least. There's an item here somewhere. Probably a mushroom. Yeah, I don't like to use them if I don't have to. Neuro, it is a well, there's a video. I can go link it if nobody else has it handy. I don't really want to be carried average, but I'll take the bow. So that formula that I call out in the video, that's the one that Path of Building uses. PoB ignores spells. You mean on like what your player attacks? Maybe I'm not sure what you're saying. Yes. I see. Yeah, it is. As far as I know, it's the same. I don't remember what I was pathing towards here exactly. I feel like there was a move speed out here somewhere. Maiming Strike seems pretty good. No sweat, average. I appreciate the bow, either way. Did that invite go through?
I'll let you be the one to taste test these. These look surprisingly non-lethal.
Surprisingly non-lethal. Oh, that's weird, average. Does this look right? Do I need like a number? Yeah, it'd be cool to see it underpowered. I'd dig that for sure. 2 more mods multiply between them. The mores are not added together for any system I know of, Neuro. Yeah, the mores are like, so if you have like a, I don't know, I can't do this math in my head right now, but if you have like a 1.1 and a 1.1, it'll yield like a 1.21. Oh, you left for or you joined for a moment. Are we bugged out? Did I blast you with too many invites? Okay, 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 the final invite. Weird. Is something like bugging out? Seems a little buggy. Oh, I feel bad, cat. If it's trouble, don't sweat it. Now that PoE has always been something I've ignored as I progress with the axis, the numbers become so stupid high. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good to understand the math so like you can make decisions if you don't want to follow build guides, I think. Like you can kind of get a better understanding of like, you know, why choosing to increase one stat over another like may be more potent. Hey, welcome in. So I've been enjoying going through it as well. My issue right now is I kind of feel like I've covered all of the systems that are like not ridiculously complicated and like almost meaningless, or, you know, so simple that like a video wouldn't be of much use. This'll work. I feel it. I feel it, cat. We've got it now. Welcome in. Freeze, I'm a software engineer. Well, right now I'm on paternity leave. So I'm watching my daughter. But normally, I do the code. Might have to drop something. Ooh, dang, dude, this is nice. Here, you want a shield? Tradesy? Yeah? All yours. You can throw it on the ground if you don't want it. The FPS is looking good. McDudes. I bet it's comparable to your 4090. I'm like, the DLSS is really nice. Like the scaling stuff, like, I don't know. I cap at 120 FPS right now. I was running it about, like when I let it run uncapped, I was hitting my monitor refresh rate, like 165. With these settings here. But I like to cap it a little bit when I'm streaming to give a little bit of headroom. Yeah, the YouTube delay is long. Twitch is a lot quicker. I might have a Widow Hail that's... My issue is I don't think my quiver is wild right now. It's like I'm not sure if this is gonna be... I guess we could triple storm it. That would be nice. What do you guys think? Oh, the bot's not running. Hold on. Uno momento. We don't have our cool auto hide camera stuff. Hey, fun, Umbra. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right now we're down to 30 FPS because I have all tabbed, but I'm gonna try to get the bot running here. Then we'll get all of our cool, fun features. Yeah, the delay is a lot less on Twitch. I feel like I need more, a better quiver to make the Widow Hail sing. Rudy, which one? We died to the, fire lady in the mines. So we got one on the beach, just beyond the beach. Now, I know it happens. Now, hey, okay, our cool auto camera hide stuff's working. And auto reappear, yes. We'll go play hardcore. You guys guilting me into it. I can't help myself. I want to clear this zone. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's all good, Umbra. I honestly, like, I kind of like having, like, the 10 to 15 people hanging out. Size is kind of a good energy. I like that I can, like, keep track of everyone, you know? I know who's who when they come around. And I'm honestly only streaming, like, once a week, if that, right now. So that's part of it as well. But it's all good. The videos are fulfilling in and of themselves, so it's all good. And yeah, I've got to stream when I play, so I have someone else to blame for all of my misgivings. Yeah, everything says mores are multiplied in a row. This is softcore. Usually we play hardcore. Though, yeah, there's not a lot of mores. Is that what you're saying, Azura? Stalker will be my excuse. I appreciate it. I don't remember this.
Came to this place. Death alone was the king of all that we surveyed.
I don't remember this little audio log.
I am the lonely throne. We had little and were starving, but this man-made mountain offered us nourishment. Eating the caps and stems brought us grand visions of a thriving world. It was a promise of things to be. This, then, will be our new home until our promised land is made real.
Yeah, there's just not a lot. Nice, I like you guys play together. Show off the builds. Hell yeah. Look at us. Look at us community making. Where do we not explore? This corner? I have this problem. So because my I don't have arrow keys on my keyboard. I use WASD as arrows with like a function key. I can't run while I move the map around. It's tough. Feels bad. Sorry, Fun. I feel like I half answered your question. I've been digging Ranger. I probably honestly have more time on Ranger than anything else. I've got a Blood Mage Witch. That was my first character. She's my highest level still. I feel like I've kind of capped out where I can get her without like following some build guide or something though, or just like, I don't know. She's just very squishy because like health tanking doesn't really work and it's kind of frustrating, which is what Blood Mage seems to want you to do. Like Blood Mage is all about getting your life pool high and stuff, and it's like, it seems to want you to kind of try to health tank, but that's not really tenable. So that's been kind of frustrating. I think I've got 0 divs still, Rudy. Yeah, it's kind of got 2 contributing as 0. Yeah, it feels like the damage ceiling. Whoa. Is this a thing? I feel like I've never seen this before. Is this only this like little chat thing? Does that come up when sales start? You guys ever seen this before? The sales just start? Must have. I average Act 1 is the best, I think. I think Act 2 is cool. Like, I like the caravan thing, it's neat. Act 3 is maybe a little bit slower. You're probably right. Act 3 is the worst in the game. That said, I feel like it's still pretty strong. Oh, but Act 1 is like so... It's so, like, gothic and romantic, and it just feels so good. It feels like a cozy JRPG. Like, when you finally beat the boss and then, like, the sun comes out in the starting town that you've been in. It's just like... It's so good. It's like, it's so good. That's what, like, when you die in hardcore, it makes it a little less, sting, a little less potently. Because you're like, well, I get to play Act 1 again. For the 5080 multi. Yeah, I've got one in the basement closet down here. So far though, I've been monitoring my temps, and this thing is cool. Well, here, I'll right now, let's see, we'll see what we're pushing. Right now it's running at 43 degrees. Yeah, the hunting grounds. Yeah. Streaky, so like it's CPU bound, I'd say. Like once I got the new GPU, I could definitely turn quite a few settings up. There are still moments like when I first load into a zone, the CPU chokes for a minute. Like the frame rate still dips, but I don't get as much like when there's a ton of particle effects and stuff going on. And like let's see, like my GPU usage is pretty high. I'm like at, 90% utilization. But again, I also when I'm streaming, I also put a frame rate limit on, so I don't just like let it. If I let it just run unchecked, it gets to almost full GPU utilization. Tran, that's a good question. It's probably pretty comparable. Like, I don't think the video memory is doing much for you, and like performance-wise, they're pretty similar. I think it's a little bit of both, Azura. Like, it just... I think there's more enemies, and there's more particles. Like, I've had less chugging with the GPU upgrade, but it still does sometimes. Like, I think it's just different subsets of enemies, like, make it chug in different ways. I do kind of want to do the trials and see if that weird thing on, like, the second stage with the little hourglass portals, if that thing still destroys me. Ailments via 3 Dragons Helmet. I have no idea, Slim. What does the 3 Dragons Helmet do? We can look it up here in a sec. Hold on. Let's look. Let's look. Oh, right. Cool. So what's your question here? Would chance to ignite have 0% effect, but chance to shock would? I'm not sure. Yeah, I upgraded from a 3080. She served me well. She's sitting on the floor behind me right now. And yeah, the towns are a little better, but yeah, I still get some there. But I've noticed less of a problem on like crazy juiced maps, like endgame maps with tons and tons of enemies. I was getting some pretty significant frame drops there as well. And I'm getting fewer of those now. And I was able to just like turn up all the settings to max, and I was not able to run that intensely before. Yeah, the in-game tooltips are pretty good. I do wish that, I wish that they're like, they kind of had a put together nice index glossary thing in the same way that Last Epoch did. I'm like, I know, I'm kind of a nerd, but I like just like reading through their big, I don't know, knowledge base. Hello, Queen of Filth. This might be a little rough. I wish our damage was slightly higher. Ooh, we had like 6 health left. This is good hardcore practice though, right? Don't play overpowered in softcore so you can be class familiar for hardcore. Oh god, it's a miracle that did not kill me. That thing must be hitting me for like 700 damage. She's almost stunned. There it is. I'm a little low on health potions. Fuck. The roll is the thing that kills me. I thought that was the rock attack, is it not? Oh, yep, there. It's so delayed. Maybe that was two different attacks. Yeah, that roll is wicked. We might need to go upgrade the bow before we can kill her. We're just not doing the damage we need to do. Yeah, the chain is rough. I didn't even know that she did this like variable like AoE debuff thing. And they like she does random ones. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the roll is gnarly when it catches you. That, like that. Ugh. Oh, I thought I died.
Delicious! My sons will savor every drop.
Nom nom nom. We try to upgrade the bow. I've got, well, what do you guys think? We could try the Widow Hail. See, I feel like I still never know when and if I'm evading. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't a bad run. We almost had her. Again, I don't mind these because it's good practice. Like learn the attacks for the hardcore runs. How many whatchamacallits storm runes do I have? 8. Yeah, fair enough, Azura. Fair enough. I don't know, is Widow Ale good here, guys? Like, I don't know how this stacks up. I feel like this would be good if I had a kick-ass quiver. My quiver's not that great either. Should we just buy one? Well, yeah, the thing is though, Umbra, I would need to dump my runes in to do an apples to apples comparison. And I don't want to burn 3 storm runes. We could just see, I guess, without it. $781 currently. See, it's worse right now. Yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Let's just slap some runes in there, see what happens. We can get more. We've got 8 of them.
I can't do that here.
Pro gamer. Okay. Yeah, the quivers are. We could just buy an upgraded quiver. Okay, so it is still an upgrade, and now we should quiver shop. Let's just check the market. Right. So what do we want? We want a quiver. We probably want physical damage as the base stat. Attack speed. Physical damage and attack speed. We're level 42, and we've got 170 dex. Is this attack speed and anything? What am I missing? Oh, is there plus skills? Oh, maybe the level requirement's not a thing? Dex requirement? Got it. Why won't it let me find anything average? I think we fixed it. I think you're. I think it was the. This one's pretty good. I don't like enemy hit. Average is saying primed or volant quivers. Is that, do they have a specific like, was it? What is primed? Oh, attack speed's the implicit. Gotcha. Weird, people are trading in regal orbs now? Is that a thing? Head's probably the best we can get for now. I think, oh, arrow speed. That's interesting. Is that like flight speed? I feel like attack speed is way better. Like 10% increase attack speed feels better. Does that impact whatchamacallit, the lightning rod? Is lightning rod impacted by arrow speed? This one feels pretty good. We'll see if they respond. There's a node. Yeah, there is one. There is one. It sounds like it. Memento Mori is saying that there is in YouTube. I do wish trading weren't so slow, typically. Like, it's such a pain in the ass. So many people don't respond.
Don't drink the water.
Yeah, Memento and Azura are both like, I don't remember the name. Feather fletching. Yeah. You guys are, everyone's putting it together. Yeah, the first 10, right? Yeah, I know. I think level of projectile skills is nice too. This one's fine. This one's good. Hey, there's one. One exalt. Hey, I'm glad it looks good, CERN. This one's physical and lightning. Oh shit, we put the wrong level in, boys. I thought I had level 51. Fuck, I thought we had level 51 in as the item requirement. Did I clear that? Oh, damn. Rip. I'm glad the quality is good, CERN. Yeah, it should be pretty good. So I do like this. Basically, I stream at like a slightly high bit rate, slightly higher than people would normally go. Is like not, oh, it's like, you know, not this high a resolution basically. But because ARPGs are like so static, there's such little like movement in them. Oops. The you know, it doesn't feel too bad. Can't move this window because I've got a bunch of rules. Lowest prime quiver can go as 51. So what were you saying then, Umbra? What would be a better one to look for my level? Do my filters get cleared? Damn. What was that? Attack speed. Physical damage to attacks. Projectile skills. Broadhead. It'd be cool if we can do physical and lightning. Well, we are gonna set a max exalted orb of 1. We'll see if this guy responds. Sure. Not a lot of options there. Should we just go? Should we gamble a little bit too? A little bit of gambling. Fire requires level 59? I didn't look. Oh yeah, it does. Why is this not working? Oh, I don't have it on there. Oh, what are we level? 41? 41? 42. Life, the universe, and everything. So not fire. Yeah, thanks, Azura. Brought it. Can I do this? Can I do this? No. Does whisper this person? I misread level requirement. Thank you for the follow, Dread. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? The search is based on numbers? Try 40? What do you mean the search is based on numbers? Does this not work right? No, I think this works correctly. I think there might just not like... See, this is fine. The item filter works correctly. The level requirements do anyway. One of these just doesn't work. Oh, we had it running a second ago. There you go, boom. I am frame capped to 120 FPS right now. Dread, so that's all you're gonna see. But this is pretty good. Physical fire and lightning. We're 3440 by 1440, Dread. Yeah, are there groups that play hardcore together? Underpowered? It'd be kind of fun. I think it'd also be fun to put together like, you know, a competitive kind of, like 1 to 3 hour runs that are like, see how quickly, you know, like it's over so you guys can still see me. See how quickly we can, or how high people can get in like a little bit. Yo, Klepto, how's it going? That person's not responding. One's like okay, not quite as good. We could make like a really good, yeah, we're just trying to beat this stupid boss. Klepto, and then I wanted to switch to hardcore. What did this person say? What am I selling for? Exalt. We'll just stash this other one away for later. Oh yeah, I've got this one too. That one's pretty good. We'll switch to that one maybe as well. Yeah, Rudy, that's a good strat. Klepto, I didn't have time to like set up all the infrastructure for a proper giveaway. Okay, I bet our damage will be significantly higher now. $800 DPS to, yeah, 1100. I'll take it. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, 800 still. This is good. Cool. Cool. Current bow is this one. Giant quiver bonuses. With an okay quiver. Let's see how this goes, team. Oh, did it reset? God damn it. The reset timer is so short. We're gonna find her immediately though, so it'll be no problem. The Widow Hail is nice for leveling because you don't have to replace it. You just have to worry about getting a good quiver. So you don't have to be finicky about what bow you're running. I mean, it depends on the roll. So you could get bows that are better than it. It's hard to know without kind of checking it. When you're starved for runes, as I am used to being in hardcore, it's hard to know. Oh yeah, but attack speed on the quiver would be super nice. Whoever called that out in YouTube chat, having that thing pop off with the Widow Hail. Because presumably you get the attack speed bonus tripled or whatever too, and doubled. Just get like crazy attack speed bump. Lightning arrow, all the things. Yeah, I'm not a huge speedrunner either. Underpowered. I feel ya. Yeah, that was my problem. I didn't have a good quiver. It's a setting, Dread. You can have it brought in. I do it so it's easier for me to like watch it out of the corner of my eye. It's called this. Centered UI. Yeah. I find it really handy on ultrawide. Our gear is also not very good. I've not been paying much attention as we've been leveling. Like, our evasion rating is probably trash. Yeah. Did you guys see my question on the Discord before? Between the Druid and the Amazon? What's the other class called? Huntress? Which one are you guys looking forward to more? Yeah, the bow is helping. So we went and we bought a better quiver. Average. And with that, we seem to be having a little better luck. It's juiced the DPS a little bit. The crone. Azura, I don't remember. Oops. Do we have a slot for that? Yeah, we do. If I can remember my buttons. Oh, do we need one more point? Luckily, we've got one. What could be giving me Innervate? Let's see. I don't think it's any of these. No. I don't know what supports I should be running on Mark either. Cast speed. Oh, this persistence could be nice too, right? Persistence seems nice, then you have to worry about casting it less often. Yeah, I like persistence. Sorry, Dread, I don't have a specs command. What are you curious about though? My build is in the, like, my Twitch description. It's not updated with the new GPU yet. But everything else should be largely right. Yeah. My CPU is a little old, but she's had a good run. Where is the witch eating, the child eating witch lady? Where is she? I'm trying to remember if we've pathed up there, Rudy. I want, they were on my to-do list. Oh, even just having the other monitor on? Is that what you're saying, Dread? Or trying to render, like to run the game on the 4K? Hey, you're right, let's check. No, we should probably need a path up there still. Well, I wanted to get this, this for like a better second once we get it, but we'll go grab this. This is probably what Rudy, this is what you're talking about, right? Fletching. We'll grab it next.
Storm point.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Huntress Rye Bread. Excellent username, by the way. It's so good. Yeah. I'm looking forward. I'm curious. Like, I just don't know what they're going to. I can never remember what they're called. I keep thinking they're called the Amazon. But the Huntress has me curious. How about you? What are you looking forward to? These, whoever was saying Act 3 is annoying earlier, I do agree. These zones are huge, and they are very repetitive, and it is hard to kind of, they're a pain in the ass to, like, search. Yeah, I love the kind of style, the flair around the Templar as well. I think I'm also kind of, I want something like, kind of more rogue-like as well, like a lot of movement, dual wielding, stuff like that. So I'm into that energy. That was my Diablo 4 class. The rogue plays so well in D4. Shadow, yeah, that sounds right. I'm bad at remembering class names in games. I play too many and all the wires get crossed in my head. Yeah, I wasn't a PoE player either, Dread. I'm glad they helped you. That's awesome. It's been fun putting them together. As I was saying, I'm kind of at a loss now as to what we check out next, videos wise. A lot of people ask about ailments, and we kind of did ailments, but I didn't know a lot of details. I know a little bit more about like frost and freeze and stuff now, and I could figure out a lot more of that through the PoE2 or Path of Building fork, because a lot of their formulas are in there. And I've also been working on getting the code set up so I can like run that fork locally and look at the data files. And I think that would help quite a bit as well. From what I've gathered so far, the PoE1 knowledge seems like kind of a blessing and a curse. Because like, it's similar in a lot of ways, but there's like little subtle differences all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Stalker. Let me look at one. Hold on. I want to see how it's I don't even know. Are there natural nodes that give it to you? Here's some. I wouldn't assume so. I would assume it's just flat. So like if you have 100% recoup, 100% of damage taken is recouped. Like I don't know why they would be afraid of making it flat, because like if you take it, you know, it still can kill you. So I don't know why they would need a, like some kind of scale on it. I'm not certain. Just if I had to speculate, I don't think that they would be afraid of making it a simple calculation. Yeah, it could be capped at 100%. Well, let me think. How would it work if it's higher than 100% is maybe the question to ask. So over 8 does it tick per second? I don't know why. I don't feel like they would need to cap it at 100%. If it were over 100%, you could still die if you are damaged too quickly, right? Because it's over 8 seconds. So within the first second, like say it's at 100 or let's say it's at 160%. On that first second, you're still only getting 20% of your life back, right? Like that doesn't seem too bad. Like, it doesn't seem game breaking. Like, it would be good and you'd have to spec a lot into it. I'm not saying it wouldn't be, like, powerful, but it doesn't seem like you'd be invincible. That's something that's probably not in the Path of Building files. That kind of calculation is probably not known. Right, yeah, you still die to one-shots for sure. Hey, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for hanging out, Klepto. We'll do the key giveaway. I kind of want there to be a little more Path of Exile energy happening. Like maybe when the new class gets announced or something, and people are talking about Path of Exile. I feel like that'd be a good time to do it. But I've been thinking about it. I've been chewing on it for sure, and I do appreciate it. Eight seconds is much longer than 4. It's 100% longer. Yeah, there's a Blood Mage has a pretty potent recoup node, and I don't run it because it doesn't feel worth the ascendancy skill point. The Chronomancer is also, like, I have a huge knowledge gap there. I don't really know how the Chronomancer's, like, modification stuff works at all. Hey, do we find her? The Pool of Depravity.
My son begged me to keep you as their new king.
I should be casting these out here where she lands. See. Ooh, yeah, we're doing so much more damage. Quiver's coming in clutch. Quiver bow combo. Oof. Yeah, rock would have killed us for sure. Oh, rip. Brutal. Yeah, we need to mark. You're right, Azura. We need to mark. We also know... Does she not do her big diatribe here? No, still does it. Or we instantly die. So what's her... How do you know when she's about to roll? Does she wind up? So her rock cast, she does, like, sticks her arm out and summons it. She kind of just winds up. It looks very similar to the other, like the normal roll. Or the normal slam. Ooh, yeah, does she do specific callouts? Good call, Azura. Good call. Okay, we'll do that after that. Actually, I can just do it. Oh, nope, just kidding. Okay. I always forget, like I never can remember. Opening, you hit escape, the game pauses, you go to options and it unpauses. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, the text callouts is a good call. Okay, that thing doesn't summon the rock. Oh, bullshit. Did you guys see that rubber band action? Jeez. This thing? Yeah, I think this is on by default, isn't it? I feel like I turned this off. Maybe I'm misremembering. It actually lands like right here. Something like right here. Come on. This boss is so nasty. I feel like on other builds, I have not had as much trouble with her. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, that clipping on the roll sucks. Yeah, that thing is gnarly. I'm worried about this boss on hardcore now. Kinda glad I'm getting these reps in. Or we'll instantly rip. Awesome. Awesome. Jesus, Dread. Jesus Christ. No. There's nothing in a video game, I don't think, that would make me do that. I almost did it again. Double roll. I don't think. Well, I don't know. Maybe, you know. Give me some item that I can sell for $1 million in real life. You know. Start getting into the realm of consideration. We can just stay off her fucking rolls. Azura's right, the roll is the thing. This is the rock. She's throwing the rock, right? Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Almost died to mushrooms, but we did it. Okay, so I think the thing to remember, yeah, you're right, the roll is gnarly. Yeah, we did it, we did it. And the rock thing, she like winds up and sticks her little hand out and then flings it at you. Okay. I think, are we done with this zone now? Yeah, we return. Okay, I think we're done in this zone, aren't we? There's not like another waypoint out of here. Yeah. Anything else we need to do? Yeah, the roll, it sneaks up and it's fine usually. But then, yeah, like a couple times there when it like I got kind of caught on it and rubber banded, like that sucks. Speaking of. Speaking of hardcore. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, I hit create. I think this is her, right? This is the one we were playing last time? Yeah. Speaking of hardcore. Oh, I'm so slow. Ugh, I feel like I'm moving through molasses. Oh yeah, shield charge and we can get it as an escape tool. Right. Good call.
Furious I would have. Stick to the cairn.
Stick to the cairns. There's a long loading screen.
What happened here? He's unconscious, but he's breathing.
None, Dread. She's disease-free.
We should take him back to Clearfell.
The maps are so good in this game. I'd buy like a high-res print of these maps. I do wish there weren't quite as much like repeated texture stuff in here. But like this shit's so good. Little details, little castle. Pseudo hand run. Yeah, wouldn't that be sweet? They are random too, right? Like there's a procedural generation that like dictates the layout, like where the stuff spawns in on this thing. So I feel like they're always different. Unless I'm totally losing my mind.
The wound only by a grim.
You think they're all the same? I would have sworn that the Clearfell encampment down here, or was down here on one of my runs. Maybe I'm completely misremembering. But I thought that they were procedural. I don't know why they would be. Seems like a lot of work. But oh, maybe it just does inverting curl. I think it's random. Oh, it's different on hardcore. Weird. Why? That's such a weird... That's such a weird thing. I like it. Because I feel like in my head, Clearfell's like here. But you're right, in hardcore, I think every run it's been this layout. I think Memento Mori's onto it. Is it random? Is there? See, no one knows. We got like 3 different takes now. I don't know why I just ran out.
If the Fae spirits are still watching.
And on the same in the same mode, it's different, Azura, between the two of you.
The old
Yeah,
magic
that was my initial feeling as well, but I wasn't positive. Whoa, Jesus. What level is this? Level 6? Wonder if we go grind a level, maybe. And then yeah, once you level up, it's also different. We are so undergeared. We just wanted to go grind for a minute. What zone do we go to? The Red Veil grind. But I feel like there is something to what Memento Mori is saying as well, because I feel like on all of my softcore characters, Clearfell has been at the bottom. Oh, again, this is like anecdotal. I'm just grinding for the level right now, Azura. I just want to be 1 level higher. I like to be one level higher. I want to finish this out. We'll clear this map, see if we get any good loot as well. And then yeah, we'll Gamba in Act 2. Will not tolerate Ooh, yeah, the tombs. They're very mob dense, aren't they? Yeah, I agree. This zone's not too bad. The shield guys in the tombs are annoying. You're right, Umbra. Yeah. They're a little bit of a drag. They are killable, but they slow you down. We never Yeah, right. Gray thorns. A thing. Oh, can you still do these? Cool. These are nice little kind of mob spawns. I figured you couldn't do these once you'd done the zone, the quest. The boss maybe doesn't feel like he's worth the risk, but good XP otherwise. I wanted to talk more about Night Rain, though. Anybody else looking forward to Night Rain? I'm kind of getting hyped for it. I may have pre-ordered. We got distracted earlier. But yeah, somebody was saying they were nervous about it. I don't remember who it was. And like I share a little bit of that, but like little 1 or 2 hour cooperative roguelike runs sound so enjoyable. I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance Dread. I just don't have time right now. Like I get maybe one or 2 nights of game time in a week. I just feel like I couldn't do it justice. I mean, like roguelike Elden Ring, that I feel like co-op that I can play with like my friends. And then also where there's like a fun loot, like more fast-paced loot element. It just like checks all my boxes. Yeah, dad moment's real, right? I know, I can't play Kingdom Come Deliverance. It would be fun though on the new graphics card. The classes look cool. It's like a little bit more mobility baked in. Like a little bit of kind of a meta progression system. I'm really curious to see what like the meta progression system looks like in practice. In Night Rain. I'm curious if like as you play you can like pick higher difficulties or scale up the difficulty at all. Like that would be cool if there's like stuff you can equip or something that makes your runs more challenging but more rewarding. Like that would be really neat.
Prepare yourself.
Right? Like, yeah, like it leveling up in some way. I think that will add a lot of depth if they can do something like that. Or yeah, or you go the, or you just like self-impose the limit. Do we fight the boss, guys? Do we fight the Rest King? Probably not worth. But we're here. We fear no kings. That third swing. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat in a second. I don't want to die to stupid stuff on bosses I shouldn't even be fighting. But I'm just fighting for the fun.
I need more mana.
And the gear, right? Yeah, tears, not just... Yeah, right. Iron pineapples. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me look it up. Iron apple. Oh, look at that. This one. There's another guy. I always watch his stuff. I can't remember his name. He like does like the very this guy. Vati Vidya. His outlook was pretty optimistic as well. In case I'm not here, when you do reach it, the final checkpoint in Act 2 before you face the boss always has a huge pack of magic mobs. If you respawn from checkpoint or... Oh! Cool. That's a good tip, Azura. I'll write that down after the stream. I will write that down. Okay, I'll watch this. I'll watch this later as well. Bitter. Yeah, and it does sound weird. Like, it kind of sounds unlike anything I've played before. We should respect this. I wonder if we should respect this before we put in another point to save money. He should be in projectile, I think. Yeah, it's a new game director, right? He's never done a game from them before, with them before.
Stay light, stay alive.
Yeah. But it's still FromSoft, right? Like we're probably in good hands. Yeah, and I think it'll also be cool, like every run getting to like, oh, I got a really good drop of like some weird weapon type I never use. I guess I'm gonna use that. Like I feel like that'll be a very satisfying thing, especially in a co-op environment where you're like with a group and it's like, oh, like, you know, I'm good with all the weapons, or this person can only run this thing. Like I think that'll be cool. We don't even have gloves. Those are probably worse. Should we identify the shield? Probably not. Every Souls game, Armored Core, technically a Souls game. Yeah, of course, underpowered, of course. By all means. Recommend away. What are we doing here? Luna's up here.
Sorry, I was just...
Yeah, usually I'm better. I'm usually better about checking shop. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll check it now.
Just some odds and ends of mine. I will treasure it. Stay safe, if you can.
Want to disenchant these, probably. Well, they do have cold res. Maybe we hang on to them. These are better. Farm yellows from the frost chick. To what end? To what end, overpowered? Oh, items sell for the same amount whether they're identified or not? Are you sure? I thought for certain they didn't. I thought it went up by a little bit. Am I totally misremembering that? Yeah, I want mech ladies falling from the sky. I could be wrong, Ezra. We could check it quick, right? Don't want to check with those. No sweat, no sweat. That's okay. No sweat. You may have me thinking I was crazy. That's why they're in this massive ident tab. These things all get dumped and flipped. Carson chiming in. They go up if identified. Oh, you pissed off YouTube chat, Azura. Everyone's like, no! They sell for more!
If you find a pint, here's what I've got.
YouTube versus Twitch. Oh yeah. What are we doing right now? We are 8 to 16 physical. Probably not. None of these feel worth it. This one, maybe. Marginal, though. Marginal at best.
Till next time.
Perhaps this holds the runes I seek. Storm point!
Is there a specific yellow I'd be looking for? Mori, or is this mainly for, like, are you just recommending it as a gold kind of farm, general item farm? Get some cold res gear and all that jazz. Yo, what's up, Noshini? Noshini? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Early wish you could respec early. I'll do one. Shinigami. Shinigami is the Japanese Reaper. This is not my domain. So you're saying underpowered. You're saying kill the whatchamacallit, the Clearfell yellow boss for yellows. I don't know if I can stomach it. I don't know if I've got it in me. I'm debating if I just carry on here. Oh, I agree. Memento. Just use some Twitch chat commands at them. And that'll bring them right over. That is a cursed emoji. That thing is gnarly. Alright, we'll do one. Using Clearfell, right? I feel like she's like always in the upper right as well. I don't really know much about like Twitch emote stuff. Like, I don't even know how custom emotes and stuff work on Twitch. I'm deeply familiar with Discords. Like, I know how Discords work under the hood and like the API layer and all this stuff. I don't know what's going on with Twitches. Like, can you use emotes from like any streamer in Twitch? Is that how it works? My frame rate? Brink? Anywhere, I see. Nice. This would be nice if I could identify them. But I feel like without Scrolls of Wisdom, this is not gonna be super helpful. I'm gonna keep blasting just till we get at least our dude. Brink, I cap it just to give a little bit of overhead for encoding and stuff for OBS for the stream. So when I'm streaming, I put a cap on it. Uncapped, it runs at like it basically hits my monitor refresh rate, like 165. Nice. Do you have does one have like an unlimited number of emote slots, or do you have to like pay for them? How's that work?
Return to death.
Yeah, I can disenchant for regals, but I'd rather be able to identify them first to know what I'm disenchanting, you know? So I feel like I need to get our boy, the hooded one, up. Oh, I see. Based on the highest sub points achieved. Oh, Twitch. Twitch does some interesting stuff. Do you stream, Azura? Should I check out your stuff? Rarely. Yeah. Yeah, I think I could go flip it, but again, like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't need crazy growth or anything, and I like you guys not having to watch ads. So that's nice. Yeah, what was your game? What did you mainly stream? Whoa, PlanetSide 2? You guys remember PlanetSide? Oh man, PlanetSide was rad. I love games that do like interesting technical stuff. It was kind of like the meta was cool, and it was like interestingly like it was cool to know like the greater flow. You know, like what was going on. But you didn't have to like think about it too much, and kind of just like, oh, we're doing this now, I guess I'll go there. It was a cool thing. Is it still around? Do people still play it? Still vaguely around. There's probably like a hard... Was there like one game running at a time anymore, probably? Waiting till after Lachlan can be rippy. Yeah. That's probably true. I'm a little worried about even like this guy down here. There's like different kind of mental approaches, I feel, to hardcore. Some people are like prep super, or I guess to early stages of hardcore. It's like I feel like some people are like just blast, get through those early stages quickly. Like you'll master them enough where you needn't to be super reserved on gear and stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow. Nalif. Dang. Down to, so like, does that mean one game running at a time, essentially? Like there will be one match? I don't know if a server is equivalent to a single like game instance or not. Don't have much health. We're trying it. We don't want to get hit by his rock.
Fury!
Was that the rock? That's the rock. I wonder if I even need to dodge the rock, or if I can just... Ooh, shit, guys. Jesus. God damn it. I got distracted by the rock, and then wasn't paying attention. I knew it. I knew it wasn't a hardcore night. I knew it. I could feel it. Back to beach. Like that wasn't even a fair shake for Zaryena here.
An outcast, lurking among the shadows of the tree.
Ooh, this is new. I feel like that you didn't used to get this warning.
One of my soldiers in the name of a filthy thief. Your guilt is clear. Plead for mercy.
Oh, damn. Throw an 8 Zaryana. There. Rip indeed. See, Memento's like, hey, should just listen to me and grinded some gear. I feel like I even health potioned there, but he outdamaged it. I'm pretty sure I queued. I'll have to go back and look at the clip.
Take a better snare than that to catch me.
You are the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad to. Now I would appreciate it if you could. Reach, clear, fell. Find.
Also, I'm very much on. I'd like to start a petition to make it so clicking and dragging is not totally like a server-side bound action, so you can use control or shift-click to equip items. This is my actual main feature request for... You've got it, Umbra. I believe in you. Item movement? Is that what you're talking about, Azura? Yeah. Oh, no. Yours general movement? Yeah. That's very clear because you like hop into trade with players that are on other instances and it's like moving through molasses. Is your ping always that high?
Back to the dirt.
Oh, I see. I guess it wasn't clear to me if it was totally server side or if the host like is dictating it so it bounces off the host, like the players, the host player's PC when you're like in a group.
And survive.
Like is their PC running a game? And your movement all goes through them. So like, let's say you connected to a US server, Azura. I wonder if your movement would still feel slow if you were not in a party. Yeah, that's good to know, moment. I feel like I can take him. I feel like I should be able to kill that stupid druid boss.
String to my bow.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to check for sure. Did we break the game? Do you guys hear like a rapid clicking sound right now? You guys hear that? I think we broke something. We're talking about the game being buggy. Oh no, guys. Oh no. What have we done? Oh, the skill gem's missing too. Okay, so does it think it's in the... Guys, what the hell? Do we just, like, delete her?
Ranger, an outcast.
Nashini, I'm kinda... Well, I've done this so many times at this point, I kinda know the general build I'm going for. It's, you know, like I don't have a build guide pulled up, but I think it's a pretty standard, lightning arrow ranger.
It'll take a better snare than that to catch me.
by the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad to see them now. I would appreciate.
Yeah, I'm sure acrobatics is pretty far out though, right? Like it takes a little bit to get there. Yeah. That was kind of my path. So like before I'd gotten to here, I think on my non-hardcore, and like that's part of my route. I know some of these are pretty good too.
Reach clear fell. Find.
Return to the earth.
Do you what class are you playing, Noshini? Yeah, the jewel slot. The jewel slot's nice. That was what I was saying on the non-hardcore.
Another string to my bow.
Okay. See if we break the game. Guys! We did it again. Right? Does it want me to bind it? Is that the problem? Ah, there we go. I wonder if that was all that was happening before.
But effective.
Oh, does disabling tutorials turn the walls off? Skip tutorials. Really? Is it so simple? Neat, neat, neat. Thank you, Ezra. Yeah. We got there eventually, Memento.
Nowhere to run.
It's weird that it's at the top level. Do you have to do that per character? Or like once you've skipped them, are they forever skipped?
The journey is not been
Every beach. Alright. Get killed by the trash mob here. Oh, you're right. You can save the level 1 skill gem this way. Aha. Good. It's Zura. It's like you've done this a few times. You got this whole method. How many times have you hardcore ripped? If you had to guess.
adapt and survive. Man or beast, they die the same.
Hey, samurai. Enough times.
This place reeks of death.
I'm not stepping into the middle of this one between you two. You guys can hash that out.
There's a beast that thought you could jump. No, well,
Tools of the forge turned tools of war. These are dangerous times.
Tempted not to even run the helmet. Samurai, are you talking about the old GPU? The old graphics processing unit?
Welcome to the
Hardcore race to maps. How about... Oof. Singular. I don't have a dedicated streaming box, but I could now. I've got all the pieces I need to put one together. But I feel like one PC's working fine.
Goodbye.
A songbird makes for easy prey. She'd best watch her back.
Oh yeah, we can salvage immediately now. That's nice. Oops. That's not what we want. Justin, I got it retail. I've got the MSI Supreme, so it's kind of high for retail, but it looks real nice. It looks beautiful in the case, and it runs so cool. I'm kind of tempted to go like overclock it and just to see what we can do. Right now it's like running at 52 degrees, basically. 52, 53. One little blip to 54 right there, but these. Oh, Rudy, yeah, you asked me before. We just, we trust one another's. Yeah, I figured this out, Azura. I know from last time. I feel like you guys mentioned this. We upgraded from a 3080 Samurai. I shouldn't grab this when I'm not grounded, but here's the old girl. What's crazy is that the 5080, like, this thing's huge, and the Supreme dwarfs this thing. Like, this thing is massive. I don't know, it's probably 13 inches, something like that. And the Supreme is, like, bigger, substantially. Wang, nice. I don't know if I'd say I got it for PoE. Kind of got it. There's a bunch of games I wanted, to be playing, but PoE's the main thing I'm playing with it. No, I didn't have to modify my case here. I'll show you guys. The I'm glad it looks good. Yeah, I'll show you guys the setup here. Give me a second. Does this work? Okay, so this... Hold on, I want to show you guys the scale, like how fucking huge this thing is first. This is that card I just held up. This is the new one. It is wild. I did not... Yeah, and a banana for scale, of course. I did not upgrade anything else other than my case. My CPU is a little bit older. It's like, I don't know, maybe due-ish, but like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I did have to upgrade my case for, so here, now we'll do, I'll show you guys the whole build. She came together nicely. Looks pretty good. Uh, 12,700, I think. Wang. It's like twice as long as my motherboard. It look it does. It's like there's a GPU with a support system attached to it. So it's silly. It's silly that but yeah, like it runs cool. It runs very, very cool. So, you know, I'll take it. We're level 2. Yeah, Azura, I felt, my thing was, like, I held out on the 40 series. I was like, I don't need it yet, I don't need it yet. I'm gonna upgrade when the 50 series comes out. Wang, there's a little support bracket on there, so... See that? That's a little... No, that's a standard ATX motherboard. That's a little praise.
Out of mana.
It came with it. I've been monitoring the power usage though, and it's not much more than my 3080 was. Like, if anything, it is the same most of the time. Kind of hard to compare apples to apples. I didn't have very good numbers on the 3080 power usage, but it's a wild world. I really need the supports. Support skills would feel great. Have any of you guys done like a vertical build before where you flip the GPU to sit the other way? Yeah, no, I think, yeah, GPU with a life support system attached. Not recommended, Bitter. Okay, good to know. What did you dislike about it? Or what did not go well? Ooh, that could have been a little rough right there. The double whammy. Ooh, yeah, I'd have to think about how cables would work. Probably depends a little bit on the case, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine with the support bracket on there. Like, I don't know, just kind of entertaining it. Who is cable temp a thing? Is it like the new whatever little like 12-pin power cable? Do those things run warm? Or does the like PCI extender cable run hot? I like the new little GPU plug form factor. Like, that was nice. It was a lot simpler than like those old clunky, what are they called? Like Molex? Is that the right term? Molex-like connectors? Gotcha. Are you talking about the power, or like the band for like the PCI slot? Do we take her on? We can do it. Yeah, they've got to be cheaper than that, right? Yeah, maybe not. $60? They were cheaper, but everything's expensive now. You could get one from Amazon. I guess this is an Asus one. A little bit cheaper. Not too bad. Whoa.
I need more mana.
We are out of mana potions. Maybe we should just shoot her. That's my weapon swap. There we go. Get to the Grellwood. Oh, to find the burrow. I'll fight the worm. Get the Grellwood waypoint. And I kind of want to go play my monk a little bit. Just a little bit of monk. Is this the start of his thing? This is probably the Grellwood waypoint here.
Grellwood feels darker somehow.
Levels the Grellwood 4.
The home I once knew.
I wish the waypoint was right inside the Grellwood. It's like in the middle by where the one dude is, isn't it? That's all right. Let's go fight the worm. Maybe we could have teleported there. That's okay. I'm glad they added the waypoint teleport system, but like I kind of do forget how it works. Or the checkpoint teleport system, rather. Alright, stupid worm. Here we come.
These tunnels run deep.
That was a very close checkpoint to the entrance. What's the earliest you can start getting support gems? I really want the faster lightning shot one.
No mana.
Yeah, I see. They're in the loot tables at level 1. Do we skip the hatchery? I feel like there's usually a chest in the hatchery. Forget, did I not look in it? Maybe not a chest, you can just pop all the eggs. The worm gives you one, okay, okay. Well then, we're definitely about to get one.
Storm point. I don't have enough mana.
Should we go, refill flasks quick? Oh, we're so close to leveling. Let's level first.
Hello. I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Ooh, it's pricey. This would be nice, though. Probably not worth it. Probably. That's plus to Dex, too. I think we buy it. Too much.
Stay safe.
If we can get to the point where we can identify items this run, we'll be doing fine. Zura says, but let's check Renly. Let's check our boy
Here's what I got.
Renly first. Yeah, of course, underpowered. You may always recommend to your heart's content. I may not always heed your advice, for better or worse, but you're always welcome to make a recommendation. A 5 life per enemy killed's not great, but the 1 to 5 lightning is not nothing. We could do both. This character is not going to die. We're doing both.
Till next time.
This character is definitely not going to... Hey, this person also just must... Oh no, maybe they were here before.
These are just some odds and ends of mine. I suppose I can let
Okay, we have no money again. We did it.
Stay safe.
there anything we forgot? I think we're good.
I will banish you.
Put crossbow on second weapon and put martial tempo and lightning damage support on the crossbow auto attack for bosses. Oh, interesting. Is it just for the damage, or is there some other oh yeah, we're hitting so much harder now. Some other effect that we're going for. Boss? Boss? No? Damn. That was the boss checkpoint. This one. Hey, no, really? Oh, maybe it was. We just had to go down. Yeah. Okay. Good on charges. Instant disappear, not cool. The tail indeed. Put my shield down. Oof. That was a gnarly little sequence there. I feel like he's hanging out underground so much. Wow. That's quite the drop set on the on their little worm boy.
Don't mind if I do.
That was wild, wasn't it? Alchemy and Exalted. Is that my first orb of alchemy? Yeah. No, I've got a couple.
Now this won't.
Oh shit! What's it called? Acceleration? No. I gotta remember what's like the tempo one called. Martial tempo. No, Shinigami, yes, I believe it is. That was a wild set of drops for the worm. We've got storm runes. Hell yeah. This will be nice. I'm glad I'm sitting on these. You got a divine from the Praetor. That's funny, Ombra. The crazy drops are fun. Level 5. Fortified.
I shall overcome.
The witch always makes me nervous right here. Like, we should be fine. I'm always nervous something dumb's gonna happen.
I don't have enough mana. I need more mana.
I'm bad at keeping an eye on my mana. Especially when it runs out this quickly. Doggy mitts.
No mana.
Don't want to get chilled too bad.
I need more mana.
Always backpedaling, always backpedaling. This is what I was really looking for.
Has the tree not endured enough?
What happened here?
We'll talk to Una. I think we're gonna talk to Una. I wanted to go play my monk, but I don't know if I've got it in me tonight, team. Oh, I'm tired. The little one would not nap today. Is a problem. We're at Red Veil next. We're slightly less far than when I died just now, before we began. But we'll catch up next time. We'll make it. We're gonna get through Act 1 again. All will be well. We'll be able to identify stuff. It'll be a thing. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. It was a good little surprise, unplanned Thursday night sesh. Yeah, we'll find somebody to raid quick. But yeah, thanks. Thank you, YouTube crew. Thanks, Twitch crew. Thank you, bot, for sharing the Discord. Love, hop in the Discord if you want to hang out and talk about PoE. Stay up to date on everything. Anyway, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Umbra. I'm glad all the first-time viewers. I'm glad the videos are of help, and I'm glad you were hanging out as well. Yeah. Take it easy.